seems to me almost like a nostalgia for a return to that private self, return to an inner union with God, with yourself, which electronic man seems to need and is looking for.
Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Oh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
America has developed a new religion, as it were, and the religion is its faith in that human progress and technological innovation are the same thing, and that paradise can be achieved through greater and greater commitment to technology.
The hidden aspects of the media are the things that should be taught. They have an irresistible force when invisible.
John, we're going to show you a man actually talking to a computer in a way far different than it's ever been possible to do before.
Earl, I'm very happy that we can begin with this large Roman capital A. It's very proper because it is the beginning of our alphabet, and also it's one of the most beautiful letters that we have.
Literacy literally changes your brain. It changes the brain of a society, and ultimately it changes our species.
I think of technologies as extensions of our own bodies, of our own faculties, the whether clothing, housing, and more familiar kinds of technologies like wheels, stirrups, such extensions of various parts of the body. The need to amplify the human powers in order to cope with various environments.
Every medium has its costs and advantages, but that the digital medium has threats that we never realized till now.
What you print is nothing compared to the effect of the printed word. The printed word sets up a paradigm, a structure of awareness which affects everybody in very, very drastic ways, and it doesn't very much matter what you print as long as you go on in that form of activity.
Oh! Hi there! You know, my two favorite things in the whole world are bananas and the letters of the alphabet. Do you know what the letters of the alphabet look like?
Now, the reality is that none of you were ever born to read. You were born to speak and see and think, never to read.
For example, the word read, to read, means to guess. Look it up in the big dictionary.
For reading is at its heart, for you and for our children, an act of resistance in a landscape of distraction.
But in our own Western world, the rise of the phonetic alphabet seems to have had much to do with Platonic culture and the ordering of experience in the terms of ideas, classifying of data and experience by ideas. Everything that we prize in our Western world in matters of individualism and separatism and of unique point of view, private judgment, all those factors are highly favored by the printed word and not really favored by other forms of culture. And then suddenly, We encounter the electric or electromagnetism, which seems to have a totally different principle, is, for some people feel, an extension of our nervous system. One of the effects of switching over to circuitry from mechanical moving parts and wheels is an enormous increase in the amount of information that is moving.
Yeah.
By the way, at this moment,
Right.
when you're on the telephone or on radio or on TV, you don't have a physical body. You're just an image on the air. When you don't have a physical body, you're a discarnate being. You have a very different relation to the world around you. And this, I think, has been one of the big effects of the electric age. It has deprived people really of their private identity.
The world is now like a continually sounding tribal drum, where everybody gets the message all the time. A princess gets married in England, and boom, boom, boom go the drums. We all hear about it. An earthquake in North Africa, a Hollywood star gets drunk, away go the drums again. We're retribalizing. Involuntarily, we're getting rid of individualism. We are no longer so concerned with self-definition, with finding our own individual way.
This is an extraordinary moment in time to look squarely in the face of technology and say, this is a tool that we must understand ever better for our children.
I'd rather be in any period at all as long as people are going to leave it alone for a while. Just let go, just leave it now.
But they're not going to, are they?
No. So the only alternative is to understand everything that's going on and then neutralize it as much as possible, turn off as many buttons as you can, and frustrate them as much as you can.